And we're about to talk about life unfiltered. And what y'all kind of hit on talks about how we're dealing with some of the things that are happening in our lives and how it's impacting us. Because we take in so much information through social media, we're taking so much information through the news and everything that, as well as other people, because some people can be negative and that can weigh on us. Okay, so that's why we want to provide this positive message to give people some kind of idea and hope, because sometimes some people have hard times during this time of year. Whether they're dealing with grief or how the case is like that. But this is Life Unfiltered, so that means you can say whatever you want to say.
Or they just stupid as fuck.
That too.
I see what side I'm on right here.
And Jeff has continued with the cussing.
No, I didn't even.
You did.
Yeah.
You
Stupid as fuck.
You
we can't even challenge you right now because you just let go. So my first question to you ladies is, what are your thoughts about the 6-year-old that shot the police officer, and do you think it could have been resolved prior to the officer tackling and choking the mother?
I'm gonna ask a question. I didn't even know nothing about this.
The little girl,
it could have been
the little girl.
So let me highlight for you.
The little girl, the cop shot the little girl.
No, girl, no, she didn't.
No, the girl
shot the cop
in the head.
So what occurred was, this is the
Good
background
job.
story. I watched like 6 videos on this. And did you say good job? So
She's
So what-
protecting her mama.
so
that's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
She's protecting her mama.
Okay.
So what happened is that the mother had bought a TV and she dropped her receipt. Okay. And she had walked past the greeter. And when she walked past the greeter, they end up calling the police, or the police was already there. As she was walking out to the parking lot, the police officer tried to stop her, but she said, "Hey, I paid for it." But she didn't produce a receipt because she didn't have it. Police officer ended up tackling her and choking her. The little girl, her daughter that was in the car, ended up grabbing her gun from the glove compartment and told the officer to get off her mother. The police officer reached for her gun to shoot the 6-year-old girl, but the girl ended up shooting her in the eye.
Wow.
And just to give context, the officer was white and the lady was black, and she had already been used aggressive tactics, which she had been disciplined before. And I believe she has been disciplined before for aggressive tactics that she has used against other people.
But my thing is this: you got to go with the mother. Also, pretty much told the little girl, "This is how you protect yourself." So you can't go against the mama and be like, "Oh, that's wrong." No, that's what you want your child to do, because if you can't get to the gun, you want your child to get you that gun.
Okay, true. I'm gonna throw this at you. Why couldn't the mother just stop and address the situation before blowing past and going out the door? Not saying she was in the wrong.
We got 4 ladies right here that's going to answer that.
Okay.
I mean, who gonna answer
I mean,
that?
so
I had a
What you
maybe
think?
she had a lot on her mind. She's trying to hurry up and get this TV to wherever she's trying to give it to, or get it to her car to take it home or whatever. She got a kid. She's trying to make sure it gets into the car. It's probably cold. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a lot going on. So
But
she
that
probably
still
wasn't
wasn't
thinking
no
about that
reason.
receipt. But
I'm just
she
saying
probably didn't
because
realize that the receipt had blew away or whatever until she was asked for it. But how long you expect me to stay here and try to prove to you that I done bought this thing? You ain't seen me stand there all this time? Your point is,
I'm about to say, that's what I was about
run
to
the
say. They got
cameras back.
cameras.
If you really want to do that, run the
but
cameras
she
back.
didn't have to do that because the cashier had already verified that she bought the TV. So she probably was irritated and fed up. Like, why are you questioning me? She already just told you that idea by it. So that's how it ended up outside. And then the lady is already like a female cop, and female cops are aggressive sometimes. Like, they do too much.
Yeah,
So she came to her and she probably like, I don't know, whatever she said to her. So it's 2 women that's fed up, or she fed up like, come on now. They just said I bought this TV. And I taught my daughter how to use a gun. So if she see like her mother in danger, and I could have sworn that she had like lost consciousness, right?
Yep, she lost
So
consciousness.
yeah.
Oh, it was self-defense.
So her daughter, like, at this point, I'm gonna save my mom because what are you doing?
Okay. So now let me throw this wrench in there. So why was the child 6 years old left in the car by herself?
She was not. Was she left in the car by herself?
I don't think she was left
Because
in the
she
car.
could have got in the car while her
Right.
mama tried to do the TV, or while her
Exactly.
mama.
But it
tried to
didn't.
talk
But
to
it
the
no
officer.
no. It
So she
said
couldn't
well it didn't say
necessarily
whether
do
she was
the
in the car or not. But the way they says how she went in there and got the gun out the glove compartment, it is assumed that if she was outside the car, and
She
that
really
means
got
that
it.
means the doors was unlocked.
But it gets
So was she in the car or was she with her mother?
Well, she could have been with her mama. Her
Mhm.
mama could have gave her the keys so she could get
Or
in
she
Or
the
just
car.
unlock
So
the door.
when
Yeah,
she,
yeah.
or
Doors to my
put the
door.
button.
Yeah, because I unlock my cars before I even get to my car.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not-
I'm just asking.
By the time you get to your car, your car already unlocked.
I
I got
don't
to
want
put
anybody
stuff
else
in.
walking to my car. I don't care who it is.
facts.
Okay. I'm just saying because the story didn't state whether the daughter was walking with her or not. It just really said that she went to the glove compartment, grabbed the gun, and she shot the lady.
Well, it was
Well,
saying to me that she was with her because how would she know that she's being attacked if she wasn't
Mhm.
with her?
Well-
So she was with her. She went to the car, got this thing, and protected her mother.
Well, it was
which,
Valid
that-
point.
which I
Anyway,
believe
probably.
that was that by her being a young child. Yeah, people gonna look at that like, oh, she shouldn't have did that, but that was self-defense.
Okay.
You see, she didn't seen that George Floyd got murdered by the police. She
Right.
didn't seen that the police are after black
She
people.
seen a lot of
So
shit.
she was protecting her mama.
I get
So okay, she was 6. Yeah, that's a wobbly line because I'm gonna protect my mama.
I get it. I
And the
get it.
gun was locked up where it's supposed to be at, where you supposed to put your gun at. So
Now let me ask.
Technically, nah.
it was in the gun compartment.
You ain't supposed to leave your gun in the car when you outside the car.
Well, you're not allowed to carry it in the store now, so you're supposed to
not?
leave it like you're not allowed to carry
Who
it.
not?
That's what they state. You're not
Who
allowed.
stated
Who
that?
stated that?
Well, they say that you're not supposed to carry the guns in the store no more.
Man,
What source?
bullshit.
I'm serious.
Only place I don't carry my
I'm
gun is in
serious.
my
Certain stores,
shower.
You're not supposed to carry the guns in the store.
Okay.
So let me ask this.
They gonna come out to holler at me.
Now the charges were dismissed. The judge dismissed the
They
charges.
have to.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely had to because it definitely was self-defense. I do agree with that.
Mhm.
Do you believe that the prosecutors, because the prosecutors have the right to not prosecute, do you think that the prosecutors had the right to prosecute in this situation, or did they have the chance to say, you know what, we're not going to prosecute because it definitely was self-defense? Because in situations like that, yes, they do take the person in, they do an interrogation, they do have conversation, they do all that investigation, but they still got to submit the warrant to the prosecutor. It could have stopped at the police station there. And also it could have stopped at the prosecutor office before the warrant been signed, and then they issued a warrant, and then they starting the case. They went through the whole case for it to get dismissed.
Okay, my question is, what city or state is this located in?
I think
I
this.
don't know.
I,
I
that's a
have
good
no
question.
idea.
I thought it was. I think it was local.
Because
I think it was local.
that might play a part in it, because depending on what type of people were up there.
And
Oh,
and,
it
I-
ain't-
Some
and-
stuff when it
it
go
ain't-
viral, then
Yeah.
it get
Yeah.
a whole different.
And I'm not trying to-
the amount of tension and stuff.
Yeah.
and I don't want to say it was racially charged because she was black, she was white,
Yeah, that's why I said it depends on what type of people was
And-
up there, because more than likely it was. And the cop was being a Karen, and the Karen got what she deserved.
Mm.
Damn.
Mm.
I'm not. I'm not gonna tell you
I'm
that.
gonna drink. I'm not even
No.
gonna say nothing on that. I'm gonna drink that.
What I'm gonna do is move to the next question.
Is she still alive?
She got shot.
No, she got shot in the eye. She
She's
did.
done.
I mean, she's
Oh, okay.
unalive.
Yeah.
So-
She's unalive. She got shot now. She be already shit. They shot me alive.
I'm just saying, we don't lost the few.
So, all right. So,